Thank you for that warm welcome, Maryam Rajavi. It is a great honor for me and my wonderful wife to be here at Ashraf III in Albania, where the eternal flame of freedom in Iran burns bright. And it's a privilege for us to be here in the home of thousands of courageous Iranian men and women, a home of peace and prosperity, a home of hope for a free and democratic Iran. You know, I've traveled more than 5,000 miles from my home in Indiana to be here today because we share one common cause: the liberation of the Iranian people from decades of tyranny and the rebirth of a free, peaceful, prosperous, and democratic Iran. And my countrymen stand with you in your goal of establishing a secular, democratic, non-nuclear Iranian republic that derives its just powers from the consent of the governed, and the American people always will. So today I join you in pledging that Raizi's crimes will not go unpunished. Abraham Raizi is unworthy of leading the great people of Iran. He must be removed from office by the people of Iran, and he must be prosecuted for the crimes against humanity and genocide that he perpetrated 30 years ago and every day since. You know, one of the biggest lies the ruling regime has sold the world is that there's no alternative to the status quo. But there is an alternative. Well-organized, fully prepared, perfectly qualified, and popularly supported alternatives. And let me thank Maryam Rajavi and all of those gathered here at Ashraf III for offering hope to your people in Iran. The regime in Tehran wants to trick the world into believing that the Iranian protesters want to return to the dictatorship of the Shah as well. But I want to assure you, we're not confused by their lives. So let me ask you all right here, for all the world to hear, do the Iranian people want to replace one dictator with another? Or do the Iranian people want to live in freedom and democracy for all the people of Iran?
Mr. Vice President and Mrs. Pence, welcome to Ashraf III, home to the Iranian people's resistance. Your visit to Ashraf III coincides with the Iranian people's uprisings. Various sectors of people are rising up in different cities, including Tehran, Ahvaz, Isfahan, Shush, Zanjan, and Rasht, and the other cities. The resistance units are also fighting across the country.